The first few dates are critical, especially if your goal is to lock down a high-value man. When you're dating like a trophy wife, you don't just want to impress. You want to create a connection that positions you as the woman he can't stop thinking about. But here's the truth. You only have about 3 dates to make that happen. After that, his interest either skyrockets or fizzles out. In today's video, we're going to break down how to date like a trophy wife before you even have the ring and make sure you stand out in the first 3 dates. You'll learn how to captivate his attention, leave a lasting impression, and build the foundation for a serious relationship, all while embodying the confidence and elegance of a trophy wife. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make those 3 dates count. Welcome to the Trophy Wife's Guide to Life, where I teach you how to attract, secure, and thrive in relationships with high-value men. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because we have so many exciting videos coming up, like the secret ways wealthy men test women before committing and how to turn a casual date into a long-term relationship with a high-value man. Plus, if you haven't already, check out our 3-part video course on how to secure a high-value man. It's packed with actionable tips that will transform your dating life. Now, let's dive into how to date like a trophy wife before you even have the ring and lock him down in just 3 dates. Date number 1. Create intrigue and mystery. The first date is all about creating intrigue and mystery. This is your chance to captivate his attention, but without giving too much away. You want him to leave the date curious and excited to see you again. The key here is to balance charm with just a touch of mystery. Show enough of your personality to pique his interest, but don't reveal everything. Focus on asking him thoughtful questions that show you're genuinely interested in who he is and what he values. High-value men are often used to talking about their careers and success, so stand out by delving deeper. Ask about his passions, his vision for the future, and what drives him. By doing this, you're showing that you're interested in more than just the surface-level wealth. But remember, don't overshare on the first date. Keep some of your own stories and experiences tucked away for future conversations. The goal here is to create an air of elegance, confidence, and mystery that makes him want to know more. In an upcoming video, we'll explore how to strike the perfect balance between intrigue and openness on a first date, so make sure you're subscribed for that. Date number 2. Show your value without saying a word. On the second date, it's time to subtly show your value, without coming off as bragging or trying too hard. High-value men are naturally drawn to women who exude confidence, elegance, and self-worth. The way you carry yourself, the way you engage in conversation, and even the way you dress will send a clear message about who you are and what you bring to the table. One of the most powerful ways to show your value is by being a great listener. High-value men appreciate women who can engage in meaningful conversations without constantly steering the attention back to themselves. Show him that you're secure enough in yourself to let him share his thoughts, while adding your own thoughtful insights and opinions. Also, pay attention to your body language. Trophy wives know how to communicate confidence through nonverbal cues. Sit with poise, make strong eye contact, and smile in a way that's genuine, but not overly eager. Let your actions speak for you. High-value men are looking for women who carry themselves with grace and who seem comfortable in any social setting. In a future video, we'll talk about how to use body language and nonverbal communication to captivate high-value men. So stay tuned. Date number 3. Establish emotional connection and exclusivity. By the third date, it's time to establish an emotional connection and hint at exclusivity. High-value men aren't just looking for someone to admire, they want someone they can connect with on a deeper level. This is your chance to let him in a little more and start building emotional intimacy. Share more about your goals, values, and vision for the future. Focus on aligning your aspirations with his. This is also the date where you subtly set the stage for exclusivity without being overtly demanding. High-value men respect women who have standards and aren't afraid to communicate them. Casually mention that you're not interested in casual dating or entertaining multiple suitors, that you're looking for something meaningful. This will signal to him that if he wants to keep seeing you, he'll need to step up. Remember, this isn't about issuing ultimatums, it's about setting clear boundaries and showing him that you're a woman with high standards who won't settle for less. High-value men love a challenge. And if he's serious, he'll rise to the occasion. We'll be covering how to establish exclusivity with high-value men in one of our upcoming videos, so be sure to subscribe. Bonus tip: Keep him invested beyond the third date. So you've locked him in after 3 dates. Now, how do you keep the momentum going? The key is to maintain a balance between availability and independence. High-value men are attracted to women who have their own lives, ambitions, and passions. Make sure that even after the 3rd date, you continue to cultivate your own interests and social circles. Don't become too available too quickly. Let him know that while you're interested in building a relationship, you still have your own priorities. This keeps him intrigued and ensures that he's consistently investing in you, both emotionally and mentally. In an upcoming video, we'll cover how to keep a high-value man chasing you after the initial dates, so make sure you don't miss it. We'll talk about how to use mystery and intrigue to keep a man chasing you for more, so don't miss that. But for now, remember this. Keep him curious. Curiosity leads to attraction, and attraction leads to commitment. Now that you know what not to say on a date with a high-value man, you're ready to navigate those conversations with ease and confidence. While it's tempting to create a curated, perfect version of yourself online, it's crucial to remain authentic. High-value men have seen it all. They know when someone is being fake. While your social media should reflect your best self, it shouldn't feel contrived or like you're trying too hard. When you're authentic, the right man will be drawn to you for who you really are, not just the image you're portraying. One of the most attractive qualities to a high-value man is a woman who knows her worth and sets boundaries. Unfortunately, a common mistake women make when dating high-value men is not establishing clear boundaries early on. This can lead to a dynamic where the man takes the lead in every aspect of the relationship, while you're left feeling unsure about where you stand. High-value men respect women who have strong boundaries because it shows that they value themselves and won't settle for less. High-value men crave meaningful connections with women who get them, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. Take the time to really listen to him. Ask about his goals, his passions, and his challenges. Show genuine interest in who he is, beyond his success or wealth. When you can tap into his emotional world and make him feel seen and understood, you'll stand out from other women who are only focused on superficial things. This connection will make him feel like you're someone he can trust, confide in, and build a future with. Now that you know how to date like a trophy wife before you even have the ring, it's time to put these tips into action. Remember, it's about creating intrigue on the 1st date, showing your value on the 2nd, and establishing emotional connection and exclusivity on the 3rd. By focusing on these 3 key dates, you'll be able to stand out from the crowd and build a serious connection with a high-value man. If you found this video helpful, be sure to check out our 3-part video course on how to secure a high-value man. It's filled with tips that will help you build the kind of relationship you deserve. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell because we have even more exciting content coming up, like how to inspire a wealthy man to invest in you emotionally and financially, and the secret traits high-value men look for in a wife. Stick around. Your journey to mastering high-value relationships is just getting started. I'll see you in the next video.